What's up, guys? Welcome to Parlay of the day for January 25th, 2022. Hope everyone's doing well. We're on here a little earlier. I'm getting heckled in the comments section here by, let's see, Rupta's coming in here. Tanner's still eating them wings from Sunday, so he's late. Come on now, we're on early. It's only 9:32 in the morning. 9:32 in the morning. Hit that NBA parlay yesterday. Sean Du coming in here. Let's get to the comments. I want to talk about this one. Adam already rolling in here. Hey, Tanner, sorry I missed yesterday's show. Adam, I forgive you. Defend me on Twitter. I was driving. Can't stand when people complain and bitch when they don't win. They blame you. That guy yesterday said he lost the entire season because if you don't like the picks, no one is holding a gun to your head. Don't play them. Exactly, Adam. So if you guys saw the video yesterday, I don't even know who it was, but they came in and they were talking about they came in yesterday and they were talking about saying I lost them the whole season on the NFL. One, that's not true. Number two is, when have we ever seen that person in here commenting? Like, the Parlay Army is pretty consistent with who comments. When does that person ever come in here and comment? I know we got 2.8 thousand subscribers, so we definitely have people that don't comment and watch the videos. But with that being said, that person probably found it on YouTube. They came in, they wanted to heckle. That's what it is. Who cares? Because you know what? We're winning at Parlay. Like we said, we won yesterday. We'll win again today. Let's get to the comments. Tremaine Howard, Parlay Army. Let's rock and roll. Let's get this money. There we go. KL90, Winnipeg Jets money line, Predators versus Kraken over 5.5 goals, Oilers versus Canucks over 6.5 goals. There's the money today from KL90. Let's get it. Ruptive coming in here again. Talk about the Wings. Got to throw that up. Love the Wings comment. Hit the NBA parlay yesterday. Can't wait for today picks. Let's go. Yes, we did hit the NBA parlay yesterday. Big time. Jbo219 giving a shout out to the person who suggested North Carolina Wilmington money line and South Dakota money line yesterday. I played those at a parlay and it paid plus 575. Thank you. There you go, guys. Parlay Army helping each other out. Latif coming in here. Sup? What's up, Latif? How we doing? Alex Ramirez, Parlay Army. Let's go. Let's ride. There we go. My under for Seton Hall hit yesterday. Easy money. There you go. No dice. And then Bulls sold yesterday. You know what? I had Bulls money line yesterday, and they big win for the boys yesterday. Big win for the Bulls. I knew it was going to be tight. I did not like them to cover the spread, but I like them to win. I like them to come up with the win, and luckily they did. So thank you to that. So let's keep looking here. General Tanner, Ronnie, I'm doing well. Big stuff coming for the Army this week. We have the store launching tomorrow. Got some other exciting news coming as a company. So very excited about that. Merch tomorrow. Yes, merch will be out tomorrow at some point in the day. I'm not exactly sure. I got to talk to my boss about that, but we will have that news for you. Hell, we'll probably come on to a video just showing you guys the store and showing you the merch and what you can buy and all that. So very exciting about that. Let's see here. Your soldiers here, Ronnie. I appreciate it. Ronnie, you're a sergeant. Come on now. You ain't no soldier. You're a sergeant. Let's go to work. So this was yesterday. Knicks plus 6.5, Bulls money line, Jazz plus 9, combined odds plus 558. $100 wager pays out $658 there yesterday. And then this was the hockey parlay. This did not go well. I guess we hit 2 or 3 legs. The Blues money line did not hit. They lost 7-1 yesterday against the Flames. I was feeling good about that. Me and Coach Craig were texting. He had Flames money line. I had Blues money line. I like the positive odds, obviously. And he texted me, Blues money line easy, because they went up 1-0, and then the 7 straight goals for the Flames, I believe. So that was not very good. And then college basketball, we'll forget about that. That wasn't great. But hammer the subscribe button, guys. Thank you to everyone who tuned in to the live stream last week. Let's get into a parlay today, January 25th, 2022. Any comments rolling in here? There we go. T3, that Boston jersey behind you. How can you not love it? How can you not love it? The Bruins were horrendous last night. That's why I'm not betting money line. I'm not betting puck line. I'm going to just bet the over because I know there's going to be goals scored. Obviously, that hit last night. But the Bruins just didn't show. It was freaking embarrassing last night, honestly. So embarrassing. Anyway, let's get into it. Mavericks versus Warriors, over 209.5. I think this is a great value play here with the low total. I'd rather bet over than under in this game there at 209.5, which that's saying something. Timberwolves -3, and then Spurs money line. Usually we don't go big money lines in basketball parlays here, but still combined odds 473, still a decent payout there. Let's play it safe. I don't trust the Spurs to cover, but I do like them to win. $100 wager is going to pay out 573 there. We'll go hockey. We'll go Golden Knights, Hurricanes over 6. Predators money line, and then Oilers money line. Combined odds plus 415. $100 wager is going to pay out 515. Connor McDavid. Let's see if he can put the biscuit in basket tonight and lead the Oilers to a win. And then Golden Knights versus Warriors over 6. Let me see what the play we had here. Someone put that. Winnipeg Jets, Preds versus Kraken over 5.5. Oilers versus Canucks over 6.5. I also like that as well. KL90 threw that in there. So I do like the Oilers and Canucks go over 6.5 as well. When in doubt in hockey, bet the over. That's what I would say to that. And then William and Mary plus 13.5, Northern Illinois plus 17.5. We're going big spreads today. Big spreads against, not great teams playing against not great teams as well. Still big spreads, good value there. And then Wright State versus Northern Kentucky under 145.5. I do like that a lot. Combined odds plus 567. We'll get the big one here. $100 wager is going to pay out 667. Tanner is too shook to bet on the Lakers. So I'm not going to touch the Lakers. I'm not going to touch the Lakers. If I had to take a side, this is what I'll say. I'll take the Lakers at -3. If I had to take a side over the Nets. But with that being said, I'm not putting that on here. I don't trust the Lakers in any capacity whatsoever. They're a boom or bust team. They're either going to show up and play really well or they're going to fall apart. I don't know what we're going to get. I also don't trust the Celtics right now because we come out with the news yesterday with the Celtics saying they're looking to, trade and, create a new philosophy right now when they, seem like they're starting to get something going. So I'm not touching the Lakers game. We can talk about the Lakers game if we want here, but I mean, it's not an ideal game to bet. And LeBron's did you guys see the clip from, what was it? It was like Sunday's game. It was, who'd they play Sunday? I got to share this clip with you guys. If I can find it here. Okay. So Lakers versus Heat opening play. This is why the Lakers are so bad. If I can get this on Twitter, this is worth showing you guys. I'm sure most of you guys showing. I didn't read the article, but I saw something pop up on Twitter, so I can show you this. And then I want to get that Lakers clip because it's hilarious. Let's see here. NBA Central. Celtics appear to have come to the conclusion that changes need to be made now. According to sources around the league, the Celtics have been extremely active in trade talks. Since you look at like Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown, you look at those two guys, they're co-dominant, right? So what does that mean? It means one takes over a game and the other one kind of sits back. They have not been gelling. They have not been meshing, and that's a problem. If you can get them mesh, it's probably going to be successful. But maybe they say, hey, let's just let Jason Tatum or Jaylen Brown be the star right now. Hopefully, I don't even know who I want out of the two. I'd rather have Tatum probably, but they're probably just saying, let's see if we can get a lot of value for one of them and maybe help one be a star. That's my guess, but we'll see. And then also got to get this clip from Twitter. I want to show you this. This is why you can never bet on the Lakers right here. Lakers versus Lakers Heat first play. Might not be able to find it here, but let's see if I can in one search. I definitely retweeted it at some point, but it was just so bad. It was so bad. It was like a turnover. It was like a miss. If you guys watched the game, you saw it, but it was the first play. Go try to find it on Twitter. It was terrible. General, which is your better college basketball? My best college basketball bet. Das Diggity, what's up? How we doing? My best college basketball bet of the day is Wright State, Northern Kentucky under 145.5. Out of those three for sure. Well, you feel good. I'm tailing on everything today. I feel good. All right. Well, okay. Here's the bets. We're not touching Lakers, obviously. We'll throw them up again real quick. Mavericks versus Warriors over 209.5. Timberwolves -3, and then Spurs money line. Don't trust the Spurs to cover. I like them to win though. 473. $100 wager is going to pay out 573. Golden Knights Hurricanes over 6. Predators money line, then Oilers money line. Combined odds plus 415. $100 wager is going to pay out 515. Das Diggity. And then college basketball, William Mary plus 13.5, Northern Illinois plus 17.5, and then Wright State versus Northern Kentucky under 145.5. Combined odds plus 567. $100 wager is going to pay out 667. Don't touch the Lakers game. But if I had to take a side, I would take the Lakers to cover. But I would not touch that game. I wouldn't. I can't do it. There we go, Das Diggity. Let's go. Let's go to work. So that does it, guys. If you can find that clip on Twitter. I believe I retweeted it, but I tweet a decent amount. So I'd like to find it though. LeBron turnover, maybe. Let me look one more time, see if I can find it. Because I was dying because I didn't watch the game live. But it was so bad. So go try to find that first clip from the Lakers game against the Heat. It was horrendous. They favored the Lakers. Yes, they favored the Lakers. Let's go. Need a pick. Flyers to lose again. I did pick against the Flyers today. I did pick against the Flyers. I'll tell you exactly what I took in that game. If I had to take a side. Let me see here. So Flyers, yeah, I do like the Isles. You know what? A decent bet you could make in that game, and I was contemplating this, is Flyers plus 1.5 at minus 142. That's pretty good value for puck line. I mean, realistically, the Islanders should take care of business today, and they should do it with authority. But if you want to take the Flyers, I would take them at plus 1.5 at minus 142. And also, I'd probably take the under in that game. I just don't think a lot of pucks will be put on the net tonight. Lakers threw up like 3 bricks and ended it with the Heat dunk. Yeah, that's the clip up to, you know what I'm talking about. Nashville money line, Timberwolves minus 3, and then Dallas over. Okay, there's what T3 is going with. Nashville money line, Timberwolves minus 3, and then Dallas over. So that does it, guys. Parlay of the day. Any other comments real quick? Throw them in here. Hammer that subscribe button, guys. Merch will be out tomorrow. We'll probably do a full video on that, showing you guys everything. So very excited about that. Kyrie and KD out, plus Mr. Street Clothes back, or their favorite. Yeah, and even with Kyrie and KD out, though, I mean, should we trust the Lakers? Should we really trust them to cover? That's why it's like I have to go with the Lakers because of that, but I still don't trust them to cover by any means. Had a phone call I had to take. Tanner, did you see my messages and any parlays you put up? I need to see. Yeah, let me throw them up real quick, Adam. I did see your messages. We talked about those at the beginning of the show. Basically said those people aren't in the B Parlay Army. The B Parlay Army, we know who comments here. They had never comment, bottom line, and they probably just came in. They saw it on YouTube, and they wanted to come in and heckle a little bit. I'm putting all your parlays in one parlay for 50 cents. Fucking. There you go, Dash Diggity. I appreciate that. What's the pay? Well, I wonder what the payout is on that. I should do that. What about Buffalo under 6? Buffalo under 6, Pittsburgh over 1.5 first period, and then NJD over 1.5 second period. Okay, so let me see these. So Buffalo under 6. Yeah, under 6. It's listed at 6.5 right now on FanDuel, at least. You just never know with the Sabres. I mean, the Senators, not like they score a lot, but and the Sabres, if you guys really look at the advanced statistics, the Sabres are pretty decent on defense, which is hard to believe, I know, but I would go under on that. Pittsburgh over 1.5 in the first period. So Pittsburgh, yeah, I mean, they're playing the Coyotes, so it's never a wrong bet there. And then New Jersey Devils over 1.5 by the second period. Okay, so let me see here. Over 1.5 by the second period. New Jersey Devils. That one scares me a little bit, Tawanka. Out of all of them, I still don't mind it, but out of the 3, I would definitely say I like Buffalo under 6. And I like Pittsburgh over 1.5 first period. Truth, what's good, T-Dog? How we doing, Truth? Appreciate you. All right, so Adam, let me throw these up. Adam, go back, watch the video on replay for the talk comments about your early comment. I do appreciate that. But we basically said those people don't belong in the B Parlay Army. They don't have to take the picks, and they never comment. They probably just came on here to heckle. So Mavericks versus Warriors over 209.5. Timberwolves minus 3. Spurs money line combined odds plus 473. $100 wager pays out 573. Golden Knights versus Hurricanes over 6. Predators money line. Oilers money line combined odds plus 415. $100 wager pays out 515. And then William and Mary plus 13.5. Northern Illinois plus 17.5. And then Wright State versus Northern Kentucky under 145.5. If I had to pick one of those, I would go with the total there, Wright State, Northern Kentucky. Plus 100 was got me on Buffalo degenerate in me. There you go. Hey, take it. Why not? But yeah, I do like Tawanka. I like 2 out of the 3 a lot. So I would ride with that for sure. All right, that's Parlay of the Day, January 25th, 2022. That concludes it today. We'll be back on tomorrow morning, and then we'll probably do a video later in the day talking about the merchandise. I'll show you guys the store and all that. So we'll announce that. Me and Coach Craig will be back on Thursday night, most likely, for another preview. And we will not be doing a live stream this week. It went great, but just schedule-wise, it did not work out. And we also had a great live stream, so it's like we don't want to go back and we don't want to try to top what we did last week. I mean, that game, the Bills-Chiefs game was phenomenal. So that's what's coming up this week, guys. Very excited about the weekend of betting. And then the picks video will be out later tonight for the NFL. So very excited about that. Hope everyone has a good day, and we'll talk to you tomorrow for another Parlay of the Day.